This is going to be a video on how you can use a Word document to create your unit organizer. The first thing I'm going to do is go up here to where the word insert is on this upper toolbar. I click on insert and I go over here to the text box. I click on text box and then I go down here to where it says draw text box. Now that I have this little plus on the screen, I'm able to place it wherever I want to put a text box and type. In this case, I'm going to put it where the current unit square is, and as soon as I let go of that, I can go ahead and put in my information, my title. I then can move down here and click, and you'll see that the box has stayed along with the text that I put in there. One thing that I've asked you to do is to go ahead and add bubbles to the big idea here. You can do this by going up to Insert. I click on Insert. I go to Shapes. Click on Shapes, and then I choose whichever shape I want to put there. In this case, I'm going to pick an oval. I grab it and I bring it down here and I create an oval. Now once again, if I want to put text in here, I go back up to where the add text command is. I click on that and that allows me to put text into my sub box there. I want to show that these two are related to each other. So what I'm going to do is go up here to insert one more time. I'm going to pick shapes. I'm going to grab a line and then I'm going to pull the line down here so that these two are hooked together. Again, I'm going to click off here to the side and those two will stay hooked with this line. If I want to go back and edit, I just click on the line and that allows me to move it up or whatever it is that I need to do. Some of you may have an older Word document, or I'm sorry, a Word program. What I'm showing you is what you would have to work with if you have a 2007 Word program. If you have an older one thing that you can do is go to Insert. It will have shapes on it as well, and you can go ahead and just grab the shape. Now you may not, especially if you have a relatively old Word document, you may not be able to write the text right in, just like I'm able to go up here and grab add text. If you have an older one, what you may have to do is go up here to where it says Insert, go over to the text box, go down here to where it says draw text box, and then you may have to put a text box inside of the shape. So once again, if you have an older Word program on your computer, what you may have to do is do the process of, first of all, picking the shape, and then once you get the shape on your sheet, you'd have to go up here to the text box and draw a text box. Fortunately, I have one that allows me to put the shape in and then just use the shape. Just go ahead and use it because I can pick my shape, and from picking my shape, I then can go right up here and do the add text. Alright, that is how we get the shapes onto here. Now, if I wanted to do my unit schedule over here, to save time, what I can do is go up to Insert, click once again on the text box, go to Draw Text Box, and then I can make a nice big area here. And once again, this allows me to go ahead and type. So I hope you get the idea how the insert text works. Also, once I click off of there, the text stays in place. Any place you put a text box and you type, it will stay. So if I wanted to put my questions down here, I would just go up to insert, I'd grab a text box, I'd draw it, I just would put it right here, and then I would be able to type right within here. Don't forget that you always can go back and make your font smaller. So you could, if you had a lot of text to put in, you could go ahead and make it a bit smaller and get your information in there. Alright, so that is the way that you can use this, the Word document, to complete your unit organizer. If we go to the other page, remember this one is really open-ended. And on this page, some of you are going to have a lot of information. Others of you will maybe only have 4 bubbles, for instance, 3 bubbles. You can do the same thing that I showed you on the other page. Just go up here to Insert, go ahead to Shapes, pick a shape, and put it on here. If you have this feature, grab Add Text, and you can go ahead and type the information in here. Then, I again want to make sure that I connect them, so I'm going back to Insert, grab a shape, grab a line, and then I'm going to put them together. So, you can just use this insert device and your text box to create your unit organizer. When you get all done, because this is a Word program, you can go up to your Save feature. It'll say Save As. I would prefer you to save it to a PDF, but I know that not all of you have that capacity. So go ahead and save it. In this case, I'm going to save it as a Word 97 2003 document. And all I have to do then is put it down like this. Here it is. Save it in my folder. And then I can turn around. What I can do then is I can turn around and put it in the Dropbox. I hope this helps you with getting your unit organizer done. I'll put the Word document on the content page. Thank you.